Konnichiwa. How's everyone doing tonight? As you can see, gonna be hunting some monsters tonight. Nice. I remember I was farming armor stuff at one point. I do have Iceborne now, so it's popped up telling me something about a claw that I think lets you help mount enemies. But I don't know how to use it. I probably just have to equip it though. I want to check my basic stuff. Monster Hunter, the game I have too. But how far in are you? Hi, Dyer. How are you tonight? I have so many hunter points. Or I mean research points. People leave. Hi, Onion. How did your stream go earlier? I saw you play it. Or I saw you streaming it. Oh snap, that was a quick shout out for Onion. I didn't even do it myself. But I am all in favor. Onion probably shouted themselves out, but they don't want people to know. Persona? Isn't Persona like the most triggering game ever? I'm kidding about that, but only slightly. Hello there, Panda. How are you doing tonight? Take everything. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good too. Monster Hunter! Hey, Sir, how are you doing tonight? It's actually pretty fun so far. You like making commentary on it? Poggers, that is good to hear. You don't think we heard the TTS or hear the game actually? Really? Weird, because I turned on desktop audio. Oh, no. Game should definitely be there. TTS should just be really quiet. Because when I play Monster Hunter, Monster Hunter's volume is being absolutely bizarre. And so I had to turn on desktop audio rather than capturing it individually. And as such, the TTS is working off desktop audio and is reduced. Otherwise, it doubles the TTS. So if I make the TTS louder, it's by capturing it separately. You heard the quiet one? Oh, okay. A Kelpie? Is it? No, Kelpie is the water one. But yeah, that's only during this game. That's from Mirabelle? It's from Donkus and Flexi. This one has the absolute max of everything. But then it costs so many points. I don't even know if it's worth it or not. That has the Rathalos. Since it's 1k points, that makes me want to hold off on sending it. Oh, is there any add-on stuff from getting the Iceborne DLC the other night? Nope, just the voucher for, like, changing how your character looks. Hey, Honey Bun, how are you tonight? I know we have the main quest to chase down the Zora Magdaros or whatnot. I'm not sure, you might have gotten a new attack or Clutch Claw ability. I did get the Clutch Claw. It popped up with something saying the Clutch Claw. I can check the ability stuff somewhere. Just let me change equipment. No, I don't see the Clutch Claw here. My character has used the Clutch Claw like randomly when he gets dismounted. It'll use the claw and pull himself back onto it. But I'm not sure if there's a different way to activate it. You can use it to knock a monster into the wall or tenderize a part of a monster. Not so good as you've been crying for most of the day. I'm sorry to hear that. That is very unpleasant to hear. Special Arena Puke Puke. And the high level stuff is Special Arena against those, and slaying the Kirin, which I have not even attempted yet. And then the assigned quest is other monsters. Bardos. I am curious about the Zoramagdaros. Got it. I assume I'm able to solo it. When Tenderash part of the monster, the part will show wounded scratch details. Oh, I think I've seen that on a lot of monsters where some of you guys attack it. Downloading it sounds good, Dar. Give you 2 mins. Can you literally download the game in 2 minutes? Because that is wow.
Alright. Let's go over the operation. The subterranean channels Zoramagdaros is using continue deep underground. We'll have one shot to divert it here when it surfaces.
Good luck. Thank you.
If we let it slip by, it's out of our reach forever.
So we're absolutely stopping it here.
I'm breaking out the big
The
guns.
Dragonator! They told us about it. You live in the place where they store the internet, I 100% believe it. I love how the whole front of the boat just spins. It's only one Dragonator. We get double Dragonator in the
This
arena.
Is the Dragonator. We'll use it to drive
It's the
Zora
Metal
back
Gear.
and divert it out into the open sea. The target will be coming at us full tilt. So your job is to wear it down and try to keep it in check.
They're literally just gonna pile drive the giant dragon.
We clear here?
Very yes, sir.
One more thing.
Don't die.
Nergigante is bound to show up to try to make a mess of this.
Oh, is that same monster
If
before?
it gets in our way, it's up to you to stop it. This whole
Nergigante.
operation rides on how well
My
you
cat has a little staff with a
can
butterfly
do
on it.
this.
Jess, you just thought of a Monster Hunter parody called
Scout
what?
ahead. Signal us if you spot any trouble.
But hi, Apathos. How are you tonight? And he's got his weeb katana. I mean, longsword.
It's coming.
I love how he later tells the guy to scout ahead, and the next guy comes and he's like, nah, you don't need to do that.
I want eyes
It's gonna.
everywhere. Fight hard and stay smart.
It's dating monster girls and call it Monster Hunter. Oh, good lord. If you tell them that, they might actually do it.
We'll try dropping some of those stalactites on it.
Destroy the cores to weaken it?
We break the stalactites with gunpowder. Use your slinger to blast them loose.
But it won't let me use my slinger.
Do it.
Its back looks different than I remember.
Proceed with caution.
I have superhuman strength, just let me jump down. Whee!
Okay, we're on Zora's shaft. Destroy the magma cores to weaken Zoramagdaros.
The success of the whole operation.
Okay, okay,
comes down to
not
how
going
much
that
we
way.
manage
Does
to
not let
weaken
me.
the target.
It did say I can knock down things on it.
Magma core located.
And these are probably the exact same cores as before, or the exact same locations, I feel like. It says one is. Oh, this is one.
You can use the slinger with your weapon drawn. Look for the perfect moment, then fire.
No. And they didn't give me any fake easy resource. Oh, I'm on fire. Whoops. Sasha, what one you choose? Cholini or Chihuahua? I feel like Chihuahua. God dang, that has a lot of health. I mean, I know it's an Elder Dragon, but... Okay, this...
Now.
Magma core destroyed.
Look for the next magma core.
No, I'm trying to move, trying to move.
The flow of magma is changing.
All right.
Where are the rigged stalagmites?
Hold nothing back.
can't hit them! Am I doing something wrong? Because I swear to God, I'm just supposed to hit those things. They're evil, though. Gasp! I was trying to get it to turn around. And then as soon as I hit it, that like triggers it.
The chat is an evil chihuahua now.
Why? The chat's Nyafiosas. I know she'll probably heal.
The tremors.
Whoops.
Zora Magdaros is charging up.
I literally just jumped right into the lava.
We can't let Zora discharge its energy!
Hey, partner.
Hey, there they give me the free stuff. Excuse me.
Watch yourself.
Excellent! Now it's time
I literally have done nothing and they're like, excellent!
Are the binders ready?
Bless ya, thank you.
Go, old man!
Last time there was an infinite amount of time to do everything. Whoa. That literally almost got me killed there. Apparently we don't need to go to the back of the monster this time. Oh, they're giving me its actual carapace this time. When you run...
Alright! Binders ready!
Why? That bird's interesting. Maybe it's helping us fight him.
Restraint. Zora Magdaros has stopped moving.
What? Wait! Stand at the ready! Nergigante is upon us!
The nerd is upon us!
Hunters! Prepare to intercept!
Nergigante, up there on the shell.
Go!
Use whatever you can.
Oh, can I not break this after all? So I didn't even have to break them? And the Nergigante's on the other side of it. I wonder if it wants to eat the corpse of the Zora Magdaros, if it can tell it's close to dying, and it's following it like a vulture. I'm trying. I have to run over there. You didn't give me a bird to take me. You didn't do nothing. That is suspicious and makes me think it's 100% your fault, Panda.
That's alright! Hunters, stay focused! You have to drive off Nergigante!
Zora Magdaros is changing position. It's trying to get up.
Brace for the shock! Don't let it shake you off!
There it is. I was about to say, like, I hit it once.
Zora Magdaros is starting to rear up.
Hunters, keep at it! It's all up to you to drive off Nergigante! Go!
Nope, that knocked that down. I think there may be a ghost in your house. That is terrifying. I do not believe in ghosts, though. Oh, there's the nerd. It looks cool. I love how it's basically got quills. I was gonna say I've got to move, but it's locked me into the ability.
Hey, partner.
That's the biggest downside to this greatsword, as cool as it looks. As soon as you say you want to do a move, it is completing that move. It does not let you just stop in the middle of it. not sure if I need to climb or not.
Go!
So I just gotta be really careful because I think it said it's like my last revive. And that guy is
Taste
shooting.
some medicine.
I mean, it's not medicine, but I can eat.
Retreated.
Good.
I literally did not do anything and he's retreating. Oh yeah, that's how tough I am. It looked like Zora spat lava at him. Where is it moving again? Because I can't see where that thing is. Oh, is it on its head? And its head is moving, and so that's why the weak point's always moving.
Zora Magdaros is getting back on all fours. It's continuing its advance.
Literally, I just reach its head. Its magma cores are active, and those are what I want to smash.
All right. Prepare to intercept at the barrier. Hunters, destroy the magma cores. We need to keep weakening the target.
Second magma core destroyed.
Okay, that's the one I destroyed before, but they never gave me notice of it, so it's as if the damage piled up now. On fire! It looks like it's up above, but it's like it keeps moving. I do like that you can basically just scale the monster anywhere here. Does it count as mount damage? Or mounted? And I don't think I'm on a time limit if it's like the previous one. I was about to say, I don't know how to avoid this one. Unless I'm supposed to climb the wall to get away from it. Not the Mega Potion. Okay, so there's one spot at each rock where you basically don't get hit.
You have got to wear down Zora Magdaros as much as possible. This is the last bastion. No more seconds.
The last bastion! To kill the dying monster.
Barrier. All is lost.
Traveling via Wing Drake?
Over here!
Cannons and ballista up on the barrier, don't be afraid to
Hold
use
nothing
them.
back.
I think like 5 cannon shells. Dragnator on the ship.
Okay.
Give it everything you got. I don't know if this is like a story event where I can't lose. Or if I need extra people to be able to load stuff and do it. Hi, Night Slayer. How are you doing tonight? I keep hoping I'll stagger it. Because it's getting so close. You'll find the Dragonator on the ship. And hi, Mood Downer. How are you doing? Do I have to get to the Dragonator? Because he's so close now.
Now!
Into the ship after firing, take some time to get ready to fire again.
Hold nothing back!
Dragonate him!
Hey, partner. Okay.
I thought the wind drakes are so tamed. Whee! He's got a little vest and everything. Look at that. It's smart how they do it where it connects at the tail, goes up the belly, and then just over the shoulders. I love how this guy's got a fully stocked cannon and is not using it. Why are these things attacking us? So that dude stacks the cannon for me. It looks like Kuro did as well.
Give it everything you've got.
And it says there's a green dot there, so they may have done it as well. He's wiggling his butt! The cat's wiggling his butt!
Zora Magdaros isn't anywhere weak enough.
I was gonna say, don't move! Don't move! We're literally pointed right at your head. And it's doing slight damage to the barrier now. Fire to the face! I wonder if it'll tell us when to cool down on the whatchamacallit. We hunting monsters? We are! How are you doing tonight, Spoof? Why is my cat holding a horn? Does the horn scare those dudes off? I know it can hold 5, but he's right here, so I want to see if I can stun him. It hasn't said anything about a cooldown, but it looks like it's fully retracted. Smoke good, Smoke wishes you luck with the big stupid crystal dragon boy. Why, thank you. Everyone's limit their cannons fire at will, but I want to use the Dragonator. Oh, it's still not up.
We have an emergency.
So they must tell me when it is up. Got it! But not gun the bird that I'm riding on. I love how they literally will get the whole thing ready, but they cannot push the B button to fire it. Tragic. Tragic. Can I interrupt this? I was gonna say, can I hit them in the middle of that? He's barely doing any damage to it. Nope. I mean, he can do lots of damage to me. That's different. Potions feel like they're healing less. Oh no, he's doing a sumo push. He's put his hand flat forward and is like, push.
Still isn't weak enough.
Got more health? I don't have any higher health than this that I know of. There might be like a health booster item or something like that. I have lots of healing items. Oh, he broke one of the cannons. Skin. Yoink. Nope, I still don't see the thing sticking out from there. But it says the barrier defense has tons of health. This is like a story quest and not just a hunt. Destroyed a ballista, which I'm not using. Destroyed a cannon. The ballistas do so piddly damage compared to the cannons, though.
Commander, this is it. The chance we've been waiting for.
Alright, this is the
I already stabbed it with it.
Good. Fire!
We already stabbed it with it. Ooh, and it just digs right into its leg. Wait, it's actually falling down here? I thought we were just driving it away. And maybe we are. It's swimming! They want it to die in the ocean rather than in this one area that will pollute everything.
We did it!
Woo!
Yes!
You gave it a boo-boo, a big boo-boo. Mind you, it's already on death's door. It was supposed to go to this one area to die, and its corpse would feed the whole environment. But for some reason, it went away,
It's over.
or was guided away.
Yes.
I think we're only like halfway through the hunt quest, though.
40 years. Yeah.
But they said hopefully it'll die on the ocean and create a new ecosystem. I love this game, especially the Paloma weapons. They're just squee. The Paloma does look pretty cute. I find it hilarious that it just puffs its neck up like an airbag to get flight.
Grandfather?
But how are you doing tonight, Mark? Spoon's pretty far in this game, but the weapons finally got to Spoon, and Spoon hates them. Lame.
Ready to go home?
It took me a little getting used to the weapons too. I really don't like the fact that you can't dodge in the middle of using attacks. Who's this dude? Huh. He looks like a lion. Zora Magdaros gem. They look so dumb and big. Some of them look dumb to me, other ones less so. But they are absurdly big. So the Paloma Switch axe has a heart on it? I did not know that. Death begets life. A new upgrade level is now available for armor. I don't really upgrade my armor anyway. Someone told me to save my orbs, so I've only used a handful of them. We'll lure this Zora away from the Everstream and out into the open sea was successful. Poogie!
Hey, where are you?
Patting Poogie, it's more important than whatever you've got to tell me. You have something to say? Or a quest to give? I don't even know who... I don't say I don't even know who he is, but it says Captain Spoon vanishes for reasons. Sounds good. Have fun with whatever you're going to do, Spoon. Good news. In the last operation, we gained possession of a mighty good ship. My 40 years experience with the local ways and weather, the sea should no longer thwart our efforts. Therefore, I've decided the best to maintain a regular route between here and the old world. The goal is to improve our supplies. There's nothing to it. Me and my beauty set sail. Our friends come home loaded up with goodies, and we come back. I have a tasty proposition for you. I can share some of my cargo with you. Here's what I managed to get my hands on. Okay, so they're a new type of store. Trade ship that comes into port at random times to sell item sets to the hunter population. The sets for sale. Oh, like armor resources. It's big, it's fluffy, it's pink and white, and it has a big plate shaped like a heart. It asks for it. It's even right there at the head. Oh, I can request specific goods that they might sell at the next visit. Oh, and it just uses research points. Can I see what the items are? I mean, none of them look too valuable to me. And then I don't have to make them myself. Titu. A new tutorial is added!
What's wrong?
Tired of resting? There's no rest in Monster Hunter. Whoops, hit the keyboard. Been putting together a final report on the other crossing. There's so many pages I feel my arms will fall off. Anyways, bear with me while I prepare it for submission. It might take a while. Once I'm done, we can talk about the future of this mission. Hey Bossman Sasha. Hey there Donkus, how are you tonight? In any case, you just wanted to check in real quick. I appreciate it. But if you have unfinished business, I suggest you take care of it? Question mark? Like, is something amazing's going to happen? This is the life. No more pressing investigations. No more monstrous menaces. Of course, there's always monstrous menaces. Menaces. Hey Furball, how are you doing tonight? Though there's one thing weighing on me. Did you hear about the member of the 4th who got injured while out investigating some suspicious tracks? There's also a Puke sighting in the Wildspire. That's not its natural habitat.
Hey,
Do you
partner.
make of it? Maybe it's time we got out of semi-retirement and went on an expedition. Tracks were in Wildspire. What do you say? Want to have a look?
Hey, partner.
We literally already hunted a Puke, all we needed to. Hey there, Shiro. How are you doing tonight? I don't even know what the events give as rewards. You're playing Resident Evil VR. Good, just working on homework. Nice. I hope you managed to finish it all. God in a Flash is one of my only side missions. I think I actually have to go down to the quest thing. I think they might just want me to go to Wildspire Wastes without it being a real quest to hunt for the Puke. Yeah, because I think I see the objective in the top right.
It's been a while since we've done this, huh? Want to start by taking a stroll around?
I mean, kind of have to. While we're out here, might as well check out the forested area in the Wildspire 2. Is that where the monster is literally going to be? Over there. Bring up the potions. Wildspire! Can't remember, I think the herbs turn into potions. No, I have found one of those before. I was like, is that bird? Or wait. That was like a red version of that animal. Should I use speedrunning or doing story? Doing story. I just did the Zora Magdaros second part where we chased it off into the sea. Protector doodles. There's the Baroth or whatever. They said we might as well check out the forest. I don't know if this area counts as the forest. Either way, we're looking for the Puke who has wandered here for some reason. So a little tip, yes. Bug snatchers! If you want, go for it. And then we got another Palico to follow us. Don't spend too much time farming armor for low rank. I did not think you need to, but I kind of like the idea of collecting all the items. Although on that note, I could just wait till I'm at Iceborne where I get superpowered gear, because it's an expansion and I assume everything will be stronger. Toxic mucus makes it sound like that's the
Huh?
Puke.
Look at this trail.
Oh, is the same gear going to be better at high rank?
Okay.
Is that how it
What in
works?
the new world is it doing here?
So there's different sets of gear of the exact same type. I did not know that. Then again, the only reason I collected the low rank stuff was like I wasn't sure if I had to make it to be able to layer it later, because I wanted to have all the options available. And that should be the Puke. Toxic mucus, which is like a cover for your armor. Do you not have to make the previous type of armor to put it over? Because I thought you would.
Hey, this is a Rathian trail.
Nope. Okay, then never mind. I guess I don't need to
What?
farm that early stuff.
That can't be right. Something's wrong.
So all the creatures are moving over here for some reason.
What's going on? New target. Let's get that Puke Puke. Watch yourself.
If you don't think you can take it down, you can head back. I was waiting till it stopped moving because I wasn't sure if it was going to switch it to something else.
Watch out when I'm It's better to hold off on your claw until things calm down a bit.
And I take it its face turning red is the enraged. I was going to say, is it still blinded? Get him! I went for explosive damage because I wasn't sure if that would help knock, like, body parts off of the monsters. And I know you can do that charge thing, that shoulder bash, while charging your weapon. Or you can just go bam. He's running! Coward! Come on, look at me, look at me. It's annoying that if I'm running, it makes me slide down that whole thing. Ah, the second stronger part of it missed. It is hilarious having these flash fly cages. Although I know he's supposed to get like more and more resistant to stuff like that. Hi Izanagi. How are you tonight? Not the button I wanted to do. Big vibing hours. Hope that is well. I am absolutely vibing myself. I tried to do the shoulder bash and it wasn't letting me there. Nothing came off him there? Or this did? What the heck are you? I don't know what they are, but I'm killing them. Get him! Man, they have a lot of health. We murdered the Gajalka? Good. I don't even know what a Gajalka is. All I know is they were cheering.
We should head back and report to the commander.
No, I want to kill this thing. Oh, it is dead. Thumbs up. I only took damage at the very beginning. So I was trying to feel sleepy. Nighty night, everyone. Nighty night. I hope you have a great sleep. Oh yeah, now it's giving me the armor plus. The commander would be closer to the workshop. I mean, the workyard or whatever it's called. The workshop is where you forge stuff, though. I wonder when my Palico will get any other gadgets.
Is everyone present? Good. Then let's begin this emergency council session. Since we resolved the mystery surrounding Zora Magdaros, I've
God,
received some
Sasha.
alarming news.
The field team reports that they're observing a shift in monster behavior, namely invading other territories.
Maybe they were scared of the Zora before.
On top
Although
of
it
this
only came
disturbing
here with the
information
crossing
is the sudden
recently.
appearance of older and more powerful monsters. Much more powerful than the types of monsters we're used to seeing around here. A number of hunters have already been hurt.
Is this where I become a rank,
Very
the
serious
next rank of
injuries.
Hunter? Because all the monsters level up?
And I believe the 5th has more information they'd like to add.
Yes, sir. The other day, we discovered a strange trail in the Wildspire Waste. My opinion is that it belongs to a Rathian, but I'm not 100% sure. The size and other distinctive traits are there, but...
Or Rathalos, then. Story reason for stronger, high-rank monsters.
And now, we might even have a new species on our hands. I highly doubt this is a coincidence.
So, what do you suggest we do, Commander?
Our damn jobs. We're researching.
What do we do? Your job!
And while we're at it, we need to achieve two things. First, those dangerous monsters need to be taken care of. I'll be sending our best teams to each area. Second, we need to pick up where the 5th left off and gather more evidence on that new monster. While you're out there, keep your eyes peeled for any clues.
Understood, sir. We won't let you down.
Good. But exercise extreme caution.
Nothing like you've done before. They're the exact same monster, just stronger.
Dismissed.
Except high-rank expeditions and optional quests to gather Rathian tracks and discover the true nature of the monster. Collect enough and complete quests to get research. They will have new moves too. Oh, okay. Once you have enough points, report back to the ecological and special investigations. A new quest will be done. Sightings of power monsters are being reported throughout the New World more than ever. Take on high-rank quests. High-rank quests with a rank 6 or higher. Superior materials can be carved from the fearsome monsters. Once you've acquired some of those, pay a visit to the smithy. You'll be able to use this bows to create new gear of exceptional quality. Interesting.
Look for evidence across the continent. Rathian or not, we need to find that monster. And listen up.
And don't forget to report to the ecological team.
Okay, partner?
Is this how high rank
Narrow
works
upon
now?
Mystery Monsters Trail. We should check every region. You can go on an expedition or an optional
Do you want to
quest.
kill a Puke Puke in the arena, Donkus? Because I like doing the side quests and taking them off. I think I also have 2 other arena quests to do. Give me a sec, gotta open the game. Oh, okay, I thought you were on and waiting. I thought you were just absolutely ready. Actually, should I buy trap
believe
tools
it.
here? Just in case I ever do want to make stuff for capturing monsters. I was just chilling watching you get into the game. Pog, pog, pog. Makes it easier to mount monsters is kind of cool. No, we just go with Vitality Mantle. I still need to make that one charm that gives invincibility frames. I think I needed Lagonia stuff for that. Culture Exchange, Wildspire Waste. Complete 3 event quests for that stuff. Hunt 1 specified monster for that. Collect all limited bounties. There's just capture 3 protectors. I don't know what a protector is considered. Yeah, I don't have any other quests for them. Donkus joined the online session. I can't dodge in here, which is annoying. I want to be able to just spin to win. Closest I can do is this. I can't even do fast spins. Hey, Kura. Okay, it says he's in. Dun, 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 dun. And I think I have like 3 arena style quests to do. Steal all the antidotes. Free antidotes. Not that it really matters. Speedrunning does not matter to me since these are monsters I have fought already. It's more monsters I'm fighting for the first time that I'm more careful about actually enjoying the fight. I forgot the king can crawl faster under here. Yeah, Donkus looks so odd wiggling around in that dress. Oh, I didn't hold it that extra second. I don't think I really need the parts from this anymore, but I think they still let you skin it in here. Murder! Yep, they definitely do. I'm not sure if you can redo the arena style quests, because that would make it even easier to farm the monsters, considering you don't have to hunt them down. Never! There's no Dragon Eater anymore! Ringing. They'll never take me alive. Or dead. You won't take me either. Dead. I don't have any ballista ammo, and I feel like, yeah, it's not even loaded. Trying to shoot. Trying to. The game is stopping me. That's like a skipping animation, I take it. My character's still got the huge thigh armor. It says I have 12,000 points. Is that the max amount of research points you're allowed to have? Like, should I just... Oh no, definitely can go above.
Okay, partner. We need to find more of our
Zora
mystery
Magdaros has
monsters
appeared.
trip,
Check the
you can
optional
check
quest list.
every region. You can go on an expedition or
Their
an
optional quest has been
quest.
unlocked. It will
Take a
randomly
look.
appear when you finish any quest or return from Astera. Once it appears, it'll stay on the quest list for a period of 2 quests. So don't let the opportunity miss you by. But does it give, like, unique loot? I mean, it looks like it gives a lot of money. But does it actually give special loot? Because they're saying, like, I shouldn't miss it. And since we already scared the Zora off, I feel like it's just going to be the exact same thing. I'm curious if it gives me, like, special material. And he crouches down and blocks his head.
Hunters, we need to weaken Zora Magdaros enough to capture it. Once you're on its back, give all you've got. Destroy the cores to weaken it. Or try dropping some of those stalactites on it.
We've rigged the stalactites with gunpowder. Use your slinger to blast them loose.
You can do it.
Yeah, it literally looks like the exact same
Proceed
thing.
with caution.
Destroy the magma cores to weaken Zora Magdaros.
The success of the whole operation comes down
I was
to
gonna
how
say,
much
can I get
we
on those
manage to weaken
birds?
the target.
Hey, partner.
Okay, it does say grab a transport from a nearby thing.
Magma core located.
Hey, partner.
It's not spitting acid.
Core destroyed.
Good work. Look for the next magma core.
Something's happening.
And there's
to
one
the
up
ship.
here and one way up at the
Magma's
top.
changing.
I think it was around here that it didn't hit before. Nope, nope, nope. Slightly off to the side.
Now!
Those ridge stalactites were way too hard to hit. I could not move in the middle of drinking. I'm jumping away because I don't trust that. Yep, I knew it. I was like, the fact that the cracks are appearing on the whole thing is different than what I've seen so far. That doesn't bode well.
All right. Hold nothing back.
Second magma core destroyed.
Good work.
Research
For another
points.
magma core.
Shell is
Cat
doing that
Donkus
thing
didn't
again.
follow along?
Launch the magma
Ridiculous. Actually, I don't think Kuro did either. Donkus is just vibing up there. I can see him being like ta 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 ta. Oh, no, and I'm locked in. I'm locked in.
Magma core destroyed.
Well, at least it got destroyed. There's rocks to loot down there. Dragonite! So that just makes me think of that one Pokemon, the big yellow one. I assume we're just waiting for it to now toggle it and say it's the next stage. We mine.
What's with
They
the
hate
tremors?
you.
I think Zora Magdaros is charging up power.
Not power.
Hitting it until it relents! We can't let Zora discharge its energy!
I was about to say, is that a fragment of itself? And it is. I thought it was going to throw Donkus off right there.
Watch yourself.
Excellent! Now it's time to restrain it! Hunters, hold your positions! Are the binders ready?
And then I'll do this quest the one time and see if it actually gives me anything special. And if it doesn't, then I never need to do it another time. Unless it's the Dragonite ore that is hard to get, and so getting it on here is a chance to get lots. And the whole thing seems to be on a timer. It's like it's on a timer and it just
Alright!
gives you time to do the one objective.
Now, fire!
No, I'm in the air!
Target restrained. Zora Magdaros has stopped moving.
What? Wait!
I was gonna say, is this when the one monster lands?
Stand at the ready!
Yep, Nergigante.
Of course it is! Hunters, prepare to intercept!
Nergigante.
It says here I would literally pay Twitch if they would turn them off fully with the bot message. To assume that you'd like to stop ads playing on your own stream as a streamer? Yes. I am not concerned about ad revenue. And the only way they let you get rid of pre-roll ads, some of the biggest streamers have shown the analytics on stuff saying almost 60% of new viewers leave your stream if they get a pre-roll ad. The only way whatsoever to get rid of them, though, is to have 3 minutes of ads an hour, which is an absurd amount in my opinion. Nope, I don't know if it'll land up there.
Zora's broken loose.
You can stop Twitch from playing ads if you decide not to be affiliated with Twitch. Yeah, but that's not an option.
Prepare to intercept at the barrier! Hunters, hold your positions on its back!
Heat scale. Depending on option. I feel like you don't seem to understand, but that's fine. You don't need to worry about it, John. So we're literally just waiting for it to move on to the next stage of the fight. I don't know if those, what are they called, the rocks, if they respawn in the middle of the fight. I'm gonna check up here just to see. And no, they did not.
Attention field team! We're entering the final skirmish! Hunters, I don't care what it takes! You have got
Yeah,
to
and none of them
murder
respawn.
Magdaros as much as
That's
possible!
fine, this is
This is the
fine.
last bastion! No more second chances! If Zora Magdaros breaches the barrier, all is lost!
I have no rocks to shoot at you. Although there are rocks around.
Over here! Hold nothing back.
Okay.
Am I supposed to understand anything if you haven't explained anything yet? Oh, some people on Twitch are silly. I've literally said I don't want ads on my channel and I would be willing to pay to remove them. The only way to remove them is to not be affiliate. which is basically not being a streamer, since it absolutely, if you cannot have redeems, if you cannot have events and stuff like that, that would throttle it. Hi Riera, how are you doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. Flower crown for Sasha. I was typing it down to tap cow. Sorry. You already know what's about to go down, Sasha. Hey there, ZBG. How you doing? It's good to see you. Everyone is in fact cool, and I will pass that on for you. You're good? That is good to hear. I think he's close enough we can use the Dragonator. Oh, you're playing modded Minecraft?
Now!
What mods do you have on?
Hold nothing back!
I know we had people talking about Thaumaturgy or something like that a while ago. Where it adds in like wands and some magic and identifying stuff, I believe. Oh, it's just a mod. Oh, it's a mod pack with a bunch of different stuff. Fire it before he's ready! Fire it before he's ready! No! It's interfering! I'm getting rid of your hard work, Donkus. Your hard work. It's the 1.12.2 pack perfectly complex. I know I've heard of one that is all the mods. And then I think you can turn some of them on and off in between. It is a server hosted through on one of EMS mods, question mark? I feel like I either didn't read that right, or it was typed wrong, or I just don't understand. It is server hosted through one of EMS mods? Is there like a mod? M's mods. Oh, okay. Was this cannon always gone, or did he actually break it? I'm just running between the two. Yeah, in the time it takes me to get to one, the cat and the dude have done the other. I'm back! I like all that purple color on Donkus' outfit. And I mean random enemy to loot, why not? I don't think I actually need the Wingdrake hide, but still. Okay, so I think that's the end of it. But I don't know if the only reason to do this quest is the Dragonite ore. Because they said it's one that's going to, a quest that pops up occasionally when you finish certain quests, etc. Or no, Zoramagdaros Magma. So that must be what's really rare or such that you get from doing this. And the lucky vouchers just seem to double the money you get from stuff, which is fine.
Okay, partner, we need to find more of our mystery monsters trail. We should check every region.
I want to
You
mark
can go
off
for the
optional
expedition
quests,
or
though.
an optional quest. Take your pick.
Oh, wrong one. Special Rita, Odoragon. And then there's the Diabolos, too. And these ones I don't mind speedrunning just because they're enemies we've already fought and they're just arena quests. Whereas where it's the main quest, like fighting that Kirin or such, then I want to actually experience it with proper level weapons. So if people joined, I wouldn't want them being OP. As far as I know, the Kirin is just like a horse that controls lightning. Someone said it's still considered an Elder Dragon, though. Hi, Lakayla. How are you doing tonight? First! Use natural healing. You literally just got the notification? Weird. We'll pretend you're first, though. Congratulations on being first one here! Donkus isn't crawling fast. Get him!
Land your claw on a monster to grapple to.
Whoa, that thing was fast. So it said to use left trigger and then D to use the claw to pull yourself to it. Hi, Onion. How are you doing tonight? I'm seeing if any parts of it do extra damage. I'll jump off because I'm almost out of stamina. So you do that and you push B and it pulls you up. So that's how you mount monsters now that I have the Iceborne DLC. I haven't seen it in like forever. It sure feels that way. But how are you doing, Onion? You're going to go as you're getting sleepy. Okay, good night, Honey Bun. Thanks for coming by. I hope you get a great sleep. I do find it funny that the monster that like causes bleed on you is this bright red. I'm literally not even hitting him. You're good, trying to find a meme to send you in the middle of stream as usual. Makes sense. I think the tail is over here somewhere. Or not. Oh, there it is. Donkus, you're bleeding! You're bleeding! I can't even see his health going down. Normal dragon brat behavior, 100%. Oh, he sent me one. He sent me one. We have to see what it is. Failed to scan your link. This may be due to an incorrect link. Private suspended account, deleted tweet, or recent changes to Twitter's API. Thanks, Ellen. That is an amazing meme, Onion. Thank you for sending me it. It's a meme about Twitter, and its API being bad because Ellen changed stuff. That's not how you pronounce his name. Yes, it is. You pronounce his name elongated muskrat. Nodders. Twitter doesn't even exist anymore. It does. You go to twitter.com and that's actually what it's called. They label it as X and stuff, but the actual URL is still Twitter. Because I feel like they understand that even if they change it to X, people aren't going to type it, and traffic on the site will go down so much they'll lose so much money. It says the account that posted the meme is suspended. What kind of sussy accounts are you following, Onion? The link is just a redirect? Weird. Because it still says Twitter at the top of my thing when I'm going on it. Twitter dying? I do not think so. I would not be against it if it was, because maybe a new platform would pop up. Okay, let's pet Poogie. He'll give us extra luck. You'd love it to see Twitter finally die. Seems like you do not have a good relationship with it. Then again, I can't blame you because Twitter is a bit of a cesspool. Though it has helped for finding other VTuber friends and stuff like that, so I don't mind it that much. It's also really helped in finding artists. Taking all the loot. All the loot! He doesn't even take any, because he's not going to need it since he's like end game level now. I forgot I can use that vitality. I know it has the good, the bad, and the ugly. Honestly, that can be said about almost everything if you think about it. Oh, and you may have saved it to his phone. So he's sending me links when he could have just sent pictures. Enemies of Godzilla, and one is Kazuma Kiryu from Like a Dragon. I can't even target him from down here. Oh, I can do a charged attack on its head?
Angry monster. Keep your distance and watch for a safe opening. See? The spot you hit has been softened up.
He's the most powerful man on Earth. It sure seems that way. Wasn't he the one Dragon VTuber's boyfriend? By which I mean in their head. Because I remember the Hololive Dragon girl. I don't remember her name entirely. One time she turned on her Wii and she was like, "Oh no, I accidentally showed my boyfriend's account on the Wii," and it was Kazama Kiryu. And yet some people immediately thought she was being serious about a person, and they're all like, "How dare you? How dare you?" Okay, and those are the random side quests. Now I can actually do real questing. Every time you say Yakuza meme, you want to play the game. I have never been big on that game series. Some of the stuff seems really funny, but the actual gameplay itself has never seemed too interesting to me. How do VTubers have lives? I know, right? Can you knock people off the... what is it called? Can you knock people off the ladder with weapons? Not the cats! The story seems pretty emotional, which you like. Onion has emotions, teehee. What a normie. Are you saying you don't, Sasha? I don't, whatsoever. I'm a virtual anime boy. Zero emotion here. I'm just a machine, ones and zeros. Well, you know what? No, I don't. You like Twitter? Good. I never ever used Twitter until I got into VTubing. People said it was good to like advertise yourself on it, but I don't really like doing that. So I've mainly used it for finding fellow VTubers as well as artists, and that has actually worked well.
Check every region. You can go on an expedition or an optional quest.
Can you catch the Kirin? Elder Dragon's been spotted and you're just hanging out. Hurry up before it gets away. Unlocks a new specialized tool on first time completion. You can't. Ridiculous. If you want to use a lower level weapon, I don't mind if you use your high level armor so you never die. But then I can actually experience the fight more. It won't die too fast. Hi Claus. How you doing? Everyone is in fact cool. I will pass that on. Cool beans! Collect. I've never once used the mite seeds, but I've still been harvesting some of them. Thank you for the head pat. What is the god bug used for? I know where to get spider webs, but I don't have many. Oh, wrong button. You're so Bibu tax? Is that actually an emote for 7TV? Or am I just I'm just reading it? Bibu tax. Oh, they give null berries. How are you doing tonight? I'm actually doing quite well. How are you doing? It is, but I don't think you have it added. I do not. I'm sorry, I added it at one point, but it messed with all my emotes and pushed them all down and into odd positions, so I couldn't reach my normal emotes. And I got annoyed, and then I never added it back. Do you CTF? No. I always just assume it's you going troll face. It's great to hear. It is! I should remember to add it on after stream, though. Remind me, Onion, and I will. Just for you. Peepo hey. Hi, Glass. How are you doing? I saw you lurking in the pre-stream chat. Or at least I saw your name there. Look, it's pretty. I want to hit it with a rock, but I don't have any. You always forget to check in. No pressure, to. It's pretty. It's got a beard. I'm good in you. I'm doing good, too. I feel like it's going to be super fast or something. And I still don't understand how it's a... Whoa. I still don't understand how it's considered an Elder Dragon. It's not the button I wanted. I was hoping to put that out so that I can grapple it. I fainted! I literally just jump onto its head and it like one-shots me. Okay, note to self, do not mount the electric horse. And I know there's like an armor made out of these dudes for the cat. Catboy has fallen. Thankfully it wasn't as soon as someone faints, it's game over for them for the fight. But this is also my first time seeing the monster, so I have no idea of its movesets, etc. Its face looks more like... And I'm trying to jump. I was like, it looked to me like it was going to do that AoE attack. I was going to say, I do have my Vitality Cape. It looks like he's kind of panting and drooling already. I was going to say, I'm not sure if it can be blinded, but it also wasn't really looking at me. Yet it's limping already. How does that work? How does that work? We saw that with the little deer dudes as well. It's literally got hooves and it just kind of runs up the vines. I was hoping if I clawed it, I could interrupt it. I was about to say, I thought I seen them climb the Elder Dragon. Yeah, and I'm like, how is this an Elder Dragon? But I guess that's just how they classify really strong monsters or something. I remember you or someone saying it's how they classify monsters they don't know how to classify. They just go, it's an Elder Dragon. And Donkus said I can't capture the horse, which makes me sad. It's also climbing these vines with its hooves, which I have to admit is impressive. Man, it's going through the entire top of here. I'd laugh if we end up fighting that dragon thing. Whee! It says my cloak is about to fade. Oh, yep, it did. Monsters just have no explanation on why they exist and basically have control over forces of nature. And I doubt he has a tail. Does Donkus? I was gonna say, does Donkus have the two-handed sword too? Because then I should wait till we both charge up. Oh. Yikes. Thank you. I was gonna see, can I lure this guy over to the cage? Or is he just gonna focus on cats? Which, I mean, I can't blame him for. Cats are pretty pog. No, it looks like he's immune to the blind. Donk is trying to let me kill it, I think. Hey, we broke its horn. No, no, no. I can't jump out of this. I can't jump out of that. It literally dropped me exactly on its lightning thing. That is facepalm. I think I'm actually weak to lightning too. I think lightning is like the one effect I have not seen yet. And so 2 or 3 of my pieces of gear have like -3 lightning resistance on it. Which I should have thought of before fighting this monster. Turn can just command lightning to strike from the sky while other monsters generate and store it for their electrical attack. Okay, and that's one of the things that classifies it as an Elder Dragon. Oh, that didn't work as planned. I never normally use these things, so I'm still not used to them. Little. What? What? I'm literally just trying to climb up, and the thing uses its lightning as soon as I'm jumping up and kills me. Ridiculous. Redonkulous. That is actually kind of hilarious, though. Get Kieran. You need to start eating so you don't get one shot. Eat what? Like a max health food before starting the fight? Because I've noticed people have more max health than I do.
Okay, partner. We need to find more of our mystery monsters.
Food from the
trail.
canteen?
We should
Okay,
check
will do.
every region. You can go on an expedition or an optional quest.
Because I know it doesn't cost that much, I just never think of doing it. Because most of the buffs it says it gives are small. Bulking up. New quest. You basically just get the chef's choice each time. Attack up small, but then it gives 28 health. Is that what it thinks is best for whatever quest you have, or something like that? Hopefully my health bar is bigger with that. It best for what's fresh. I think Southeast Camp is where we were. Dun, dun, dun. Fresh food gives the health and stamina boost and food skill proc. And what is not fresh food? You'd think that all the food they make would be fresh. There it is. Fresh is the food that had the green aura when selecting that. The gourmet vouchers do. Oh no, I did have max stamina. Hopefully my health bar is bigger then, because we have 28. It said it increased health by 28. And I think I went the wrong area. Because last time we found it really easily at the other camp. Yeah, this is the one we were at before. I think Donkus joined. Oh, are they actually at the monster? Is it literally running away already? Yeah, I didn't have this clutch claw thing before. Voxelotl's raiding! Hello, Voxelotl. How are you doing tonight? It is great to see you. I saw you streaming earlier. But it is great to see you. Hello to anybody new here. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy. And I literally stream every single night. So if you're ever bored, you will find me here just vibing with whatever game has caught my attention. But thank you for the follow, Selene. I do appreciate it. But hello, Vox. Hello, Zenny. It is good to see you. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the game. This is my first time playing a Monster Hunter game. I'm like halfway through it so far. But please make sure to go check out Voxelotl. They are an absolutely amazing person. Very genuine, very nice to play with, to listen to. I highly recommend. Nodders. Selenia's raiding! Hello, Selenia. Were you playing with Vox? Because to get 2 raids in a row, I feel like that has to be on purpose. But thank you, Selenia, for the raid. I do appreciate it. I hope you had a great stream, a great night. And thank you for the follow, Zenny. Nope, you weren't. Yes! Double raid then! Yes, no, hi, I wasn't, but you were playing Final Fantasy. Oh, I have never actually played it, but that looks amazing to me. Thank you for the follow, Tired Melon. I was always a Warcraft kid growing up, so I only had money for one subscription, so I ended up playing that rather than Final Fantasy. But I almost wish I had gotten into Final Fantasy instead, because it seems like it has so much deeper lore than Warcraft does. Like, they've actually fleshed it out a lot more. This is my first time playing an actual Monster Hunter game, like I said, so I'm getting further into it now. And don't ask how this horse is climbing vines with its hooves. That's just something it does. But thank you for the follows, thank you for the raids. I do appreciate both of you genuinely. It's Selenia Plays. Poggers. But yeah, I'm a very low-key streamer, not a very high energy one. I am literally just here to vibe and have a good time. And if you are too, all the better. Naughties. Oh, I jumped the wrong spot. At least it didn't throw me the whole way down. But I have to just climb right back up. Thank you for doing the shoutout for Selenia as well. There's a cooldown on doing shoutouts, sadly. You've played a little Monster Hunter Rise, but not Monster Hunter World. I haven't played Rise yet. I bought World because it was... Also, hi Queen. I'm sorry I did not say hello to you as well. That is bad of me. But I am doing well. The other day I had a huge headache and I wasn't planning on streaming that day as long as I normally would. But thankfully, I have been fine now, so I'm glad for that. Also, you're a fellow VTuber? I thought so, just from the name. Well, I mean, just saying a name and then plays doesn't have to mean that it's a VTuber, but I can totally see from your photo. Or not photo, profile picture. Sorry, I'm distracted because I'm trying to fixate on the game, but you guys are distracting. In a good way. Nodders. And then it's immediately going to sleep. No! Although that does like 100-something damage to him. Dragon Pod? But yeah, are you through the whole Final Fantasy game? Like, are you doing the end game content?
That's a dragon pod. Powerful type of slingerang. They say it's strong enough to take out elder dragons.
It's strong enough to take out Elder Dragons. It does like 5 damage. No, you haven't even finished the first main part. Oh, you would actually like... What is it? There's a fellow femboy streamer named Palmlet BT, and they actually just got into Final Fantasy XIV as well. So they're incredibly new to it too. I wonder if they actually live? Yes, they are. I don't know if I can do another shout out yet or not. No, I cannot. But they're actually live right now. Sorry, I was distracted, but Donkey's killed it for me, so thumbs up. I'll check them out. Sounds good, but they've been playing... Oh, you can do the shout-out? Why couldn't I? It said there was like 6,000 seconds on it. But they, just like a week, maybe 2 ago, have gotten into Final Fantasy as well, so they're very new, and they've been streaming it like every single night. You'll be lurking because you need to get a spider out of the house. I wish you the best of luck in fighting that monstrosity. And thank you for coming by with the Rage Shred. Have a nice night. And thank you again to Vox as well. I feel like we ignored Vox. I know I said kind words to them, but I feel like it. Or... No! That looked like ink. And I'm out of my dragon pods. Never! No, you're so good, lol. What were you playing? I know I saw you on when I started up. You just ended up going a little lurky. That is all good. It is late at night. If anybody needs to tab out from my stream, if they need to go to bed, do other things, there's no pressure to stay. I do appreciate anybody that lurks, but it is all good. Hollow Knight Steals. Oh, I saw you make a Twitter post about that. And it was like... What was it? I can't remember if you tried to do that meme
Okay, partner.
when she steals your soul,
Mystery
yada
monsters
yada.
We
I know you
should
tried
check
making a
it.
joke with that with both when she hollows my
Or an
knight.
optional quest. Take your pick.
Hollow Knight steals soul some more. I'm surprised you haven't died yet. But maybe that's just because in my experience, I die a lot. It was something like that. So it's during these level 6 quests. No, these have been different. Oh. Sorry about that. You died twice today, sadly. No! Fox! I believed in you! I believed you were the one! But no, that's completely expected to happen. That happened to me in games where I tried to one-shot stuff too. Like, I spent so many hours playing, what was it? World of Warcraft Hardcore. I'd play like 35 hours on a character, it died, and then I'd just
Dropped you right
restart.
into the fire. Look sharp, partner.
Oh, it literally dropped me right onto the Puke. Thankfully it didn't start the fight. They said that I can find like traces of the new monster or upgraded monster or whatever on these quests. I already killed one of these higher level Pukes. Speedrunning, if you want, go for it. Since this is just a Puke. Is Spore Puff its own thing? Or does it just like blind stuff? I think it just blinds. I forgot that I should put on the Vitality Mantle. Whoops. The moment I was ready to charge my attack, it staggers me. There goes its tail. Oh, and then it dropped me off too. It does have a combo move you can do without charging it, but the charge just does so much crazy damage. Oh, I didn't think I'd actually get on it too. I was just hoping to get up and hit it while in the air. Oh, you can return to camp to put you in expedition mode, where you can just keep exploring together, etc. How come I got thrown all the way over there? Its tail is on the ground somewhere. Where is tail? I can't even see its icon on the map. There it is. And then it's gonna kick us out in the middle of fighting this thing. I can't remember if this is the Anjanath. Yep, in the middle of fighting it, they're just like, nah son, you're done. Though those two monsters are easy to find no matter what, because they always seem to be by that northeast camp. What is that? Whoops! I didn't mean to pass by that. Miyaki and Downer are raiding! Hello Miyaki, hello Downer, how are you doing tonight? That's 4 raids within like 15 minutes or something like that. Good lord. How are you? Hi Miyaki, hi Sleepless, hi Mood, it's good to see you.
We should check every route.
Oh, they got that. Thank you for the follow, Mobius. I do appreciate it. I hope you're all having a lovely evening. Hello to anybody new here. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy. And I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored when they're not on and you want someone to vibe with, you will find me here just playing whatever game has caught my attention. Deliver forgotten fossils. That sounds unpleasant, because that's the thing where you have to carry back what's basically an egg. But hello, I hope your streams went well. Feel free to tell me all about it if you like. We are just huntering the monsters. This is the first time I've ever done a Monster Hunter game. And I'm definitely enjoying it. And Onion recently bought me the expansion to it. So I'll end up doing that eventually too. I know they said that... what is it? They said that the armor could be upgraded to a different level at one point tonight. But I don't think they said anything about weapons being able to. Hunter, I need a specialized tool, need material. Can you make a delivery for me? Oh, Gyrutos Plus.
How's your gear holding up?
More powerful monsters, working on integrating their material into this thing. Equipment tree. Well, Sasha, context and talking about Baldur's Gate 3, you got your eye replaced with one that can see invisibility. Poggers. Monster Hunter World is a good game to start with, it's quite good. That's what other people have said too. I literally bought it because it was only $13 Canadian on sale. Streams went well, usual content warning chaos, beautiful. Where is my... this thing? So I have not seen either of the monsters to upgrade the sword like this. You can seemingly roll back upgrades. So if you want to go back to a previous one, you can. And I'm holding on to my armor spurs for now. Okay, we're going to be hunting for whatever these things. Yep, there's gruesome details aside, it's already paying off. You caught some dude trying to be sneaky. Is there often cloaked enemies that do stuff in Baldur's Gate 3? Because I have never played that yet. One day I'll buy it if it goes on sale, etc. Though that game is so big, it would be so many streams playing through it. Okay, so I don't know where these forgotten fossils are. You're on a spot where there is an ambush. Donkus probably knows where to go. You really hope you get Baldur's Gate 3. It's so good. I've seen so many people play it and talk highly of it, so I'm sure it is a good game just from that. Hilarious. Donkus, are you okay? Donkus! Thank you for doing the shout out for Mood as well. That is an ominous profile picture. I'm just throwing it out there. Games like Baldur's Gate 3 can take a long time to stream, and there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, is this an ancient fossil? Oh no, Forgotten Fossil. I mean, when I played Cyberpunk as well as Fallout 4, though, like, I spent over 100 hours playing those games, so I'm totally fine with a game, even if it takes like 30 plus streams to do. I just spread it out over the course of 2 or 3 months. Since I typically like changing in between stuff, the new defense mission is fun, but on bugs it's awful. The new defense mission? Is that the one where you're in, like, a zone and you can close the walls and such? Because I've done that against bots, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I have not done it against bugs yet. Dragon Vein Crystal, Spirit Core Crystal. Bone pile, bone pile. Does it tell us where the thing is? Because I saw Donkus checking his map. You did one on level 9 and you got 7 Bile Titans at once. Your current playtime is 148 hours, and I'm sure it could go even higher because you can do more than one playthrough too. I know Sleepless was doing a playthrough with a full group of 3 friends with him. Can you actually cut this dude's tail off? Because it seems like it's so thick. Was it terrifying? Yes. And I turned up the last second. Oh, I forgot to eat this time. I have to get used to doing that before every mission. Yeah, you don't have that many play the game with you. All good, nothing wrong with that. You can sever his tail. I actually like how a lot of the monsters in this game look. They put a lot of effort into the designs of them. Ignore me totally missing. 10 hours until adventuring. I did not roll on what's her name. Food! Did you go get yourself some food? If so, what are you eating, Miyaki? Oh, you will go get some. Okay, we have broken most of its spikes now. Oh, and its tail might have been chopped off because the very end of it is missing there. Is it dead? I'm literally so close to... Hi, Dyer. Oh wait, Dyer was here at the start. I just saw them check in and so instantly went home. And hey HD, how are you doing? That looks like a death cry to me. Although I guess I could have tried capturing it, because I do have capture stuff, and I don't think I've done that to the Radobon yet. Rare material. Run away, he's trying to get me! So, Forgotten Fossil. I feel like it would be... Is that the X there? I wonder if that's it. Because I feel like it would be at the bottom. And there's those weird little creatures again. Yes, I did get the tail. But thank you for reminding me. How do I go downwards? Was it over here? I see an X in the bottom area, and I don't know if that'll be where the Forgotten Fossil is. Or no, the meat was at the bottom. I remember we grabbed that meat before and carried it all the way to the top. Come on, let me take your skin. But yeah, the meat was at the bottom, so maybe that won't actually be it. And these guys are affected by that miasma stuff. I can't remember what it's called. The effluescence. That must be a new item. Nova Crystal. I was like, normally your character stops and looks when it's something brand new. Oh, Donkus has the Forgotten Fossils. Are they not the ones you need to carry back then? If they're just the question mark ones, then I guess that would be easy to find. Because there's Crimson Fruit. Character does that when it's a rare. Oh, it's when it's a rare one. Do you just loot the ancient fossils until you get the Forgotten one? Because I thought they were going to be something that you had to carry all the way back. That's why I was running around looking for it. You took that thing rolling over you personal, and that's why we had to kill it. Fair. Tangy Tripe is now available at the store. The Argosy is in port.
Okay, partner. We need to find more of our Mystery Monsters trail. We should check every region.
I thought they said that I could find them.
Or an optional quest.
Oh, okay. It doesn't matter which I go on. It's just you have to run around and look for it. And now it's the quest for killing the other ones, the same monster we just killed, as well as the Stuck in the Rut. You're gonna look and recharge for a bit, have a good stream. Thank you again for the raid, Downer. You have yourself a nice evening. I might as well use the vouchers. I should eat at the canteen just to get into the habit of it. I forgot it's the chair. Sasha, Mamu, how are you doing? I saw you streaming a bit ago. You were playing like South Park, The Stick of Truth. I think when I was in your stream earlier in the day, you were looking for that tweak dude on the east part of the town. You're traumatized? Is the game that messed up? Or was it Latte again? Because I can 100% believe that. Oh, and it literally spawns us right on top of it. They've done that twice now, where they, instead of dropping me at the camp, they drop me on the actual monster. It was the game this time. Doesn't look like I'll be investigating that one monster this time. Whoop. Well, and that also means I don't have the free potions. It said I can get it in Expedition or Investigation, so I guess this is an optional quest and I can't get it in it. Or I go investigate and you'll deal with the monster. I think it said it has to be Investigation or Expedition, so I'm not sure if this optional quest will actually count for it. That's a high rank mechanic that might drop you straight on the monster. Do you actually pick it, or like is there something to get you to do it? Just check around? Okay. And we'll see if I can get any investigation stuff for it. Too long to read Boy Tata's and Alien Probe stuff. Oh lord. That is indeed traumatizing. I can only imagine, Mabu. Note to self, Mabu does not like Boy Tatas. Then again, I'm guessing it was the actual characters, and the characters are underaged and yabai. Also, hi Mobius. I know I can kill those spiders. This rock gave me good stuff, so I want to loot it again. You got McDonald's and it's coming. Congratulations! The Boy Tata's been not open there in 4th grade. I'm glad to hear that. Oh no, that's Rodobon Trail again. Oh, that was a question mark, question mark. Question mark Rathian gashes.
Look! It's that mystery monster's trail again!
I think you have to actually hit the first pit before it can actually point you to it.
Here's more of that mystery monster's trail. We're doing good.
Or is it actually telling me now? But what did you order from McDonald's, Miyaki? I've not gotten McDonald's in forever. The few times I've gone for something like that, I've gone to Burger King. Game's like a gruesome car crash, it's horrible, but your attention is rapt. I've heard people who have played the game mention it as something like the game plays like an actual episode of the show. I have not seen a South Park episode since I was young. I do remember watching it in like high school, etc. when I was like, or late elementary school when I was like 12 to 14. Are they just kicking the crab? Great Kira stuff. I was gonna say the Rathian stuff was all upstairs, which makes sense. Because I can't... You've seen the movie in maybe 3 or 5 episodes, referential humor is lost on you, but it's just so wild. Well, I will double check your stream later just so I can see what happened. Skip through it. Find the part where Mabu's crying, and then I know what happened. Nodders. And then he'll just be crying because there was an alien. He'll be like, it's scary! I tease. Oh, you unpublished it. That actually makes perfect sense. Oh yeah, you were going to link me something from the other day. Furball sent me the timestamp that you mentioned. You said you wanted to link me to something because a video and horrible stuff was said in the stream. Okay, up here? I don't think I've ever actually gone up here. Like, even when I explored this area, I think I bypassed that. That literally just looked like it teleported me. You had to publish it too, but you're paying Emma to get the good bits of that stream at least. Because then you can get clips out of it. I believe this is pointing me to the Rathian. Wait, right? No, it's still marking the... There might not be any more investigation stuff in here for the thing. Because it no longer pops up here, so maybe I could only get like half of it in one. So we can kill and I can try capturing the Rodobon. Oh, it says down, so is it just in the middle area here? Oh, that was more Rathian stuff. I feel like it's only this part of the map that has it. And I can't mark it for hunting, so I hope it continues into more than one quest. I think this creature's in its nest. Oh. Looks like he captured the Great Gyros, which I don't think I had done yet. Don't worry, the footprints show up in most quests. Okay, good to know. I wasn't sure if I had to do it all in one quest. I was like, I feel like I don't, just because the way they worded it. And this is the one I have to hunt for this optional quest. Best viewers info. Oh god. Why did the one day, like 3 days ago, I mentioned we haven't seen bots in forever, and it's like that summoned them, and the last 2 or 3 days we've had multiples that have come by? You can feel free to ban that if you see it. Thank you. That's the second bot like that you've seen today. I don't get many, but when you do, you try to talk to them because it's funny. I remember you talking on Twitter about trying to talk to bots like that. But the bots like this that show up in stream, you can't actually really talk to most of the time. I think I've only met like one that tried to redirect me to Instagram or something like that to talk to them there. And I was like, I swear to God, if you're trying to commission me, I'm not going to hire you. And they're like, please, just check it out. And then I check it out and they're trying to commission me. I don't even want to know what it's doing there. Oh, yeah. He's gonna wake me up, the cat, I think. Do it, Kuro! Kuro, do it! Nope, Kuro just wiggled his butt at me. Tail! And there's the third one. Oh, is it damaged enough to need the trap? Because, I mean, I have trank bombs too. I think I drank the wrong one, but... Did Monster Hunter get their own Pokemon Go game? I do not know. I don't think so, but... I forgot that I can mount the monsters. Sorry, just banning that other bot. Yeah. Oh, wait. Capture Shirk. Oh, I thought it was coming here. Hey, thumbs up. I think those are both new monsters captured. Because I saw Donkus captured the Great Gyros or whatever. Gyros. No, I wanted more ore. Ridiculous. I can hear my dog just going. That is a lot of loot, Donkus. And so I'm now getting all these gems. Decoration that enhances the Intimidator skill, Palico Rally, Dragon Resistance. So now that I'm in the higher rank Monster Hunter, you can get gems to buff skills. Oh, you captured both of them. Thank you. I only saw the Gyros.
We should check every region. You can go on an expedition or an optional quest.
New quest? Is that to buff the thing here, the tree?
Greetings.
Rena did the study gone in a flash. She helped us with our research. Everyone's ecstatic. Poured energy into creating this doohickey, a specialized tool. Think of it as a gift from us. Thunderproof mantle. Oh, okay. Pretty sure that's obvious what that does. Absorb like lightning damage or make you or increase your resistance to lightning. I'll go up to the cantina. I'm going to mute this. He sent me something. I'm muting it because I don't want anyone to hear because I knew it would be from South Park. Yep, and there's the dude being probed. Awkward. What's up, Miyaki? What's up? Fight me, nerd. Fight me. Is this guy going to get me to do his job for him again?
Good
So
luck.
that's so much to do. Thank you for the head pat. Mwah. Research points. You know, meat's not a very balanced diet. Get some greens and you try this one. The flavor will knock you out. Million Zenny veggie. So I have to give a Gyros Fang, and they'll give me cabbage. Interesting. But I mean, I feel like these Monster Hunter people do need to just eat all meat, just all protein, because they're so buff. How big am I supposed to be? I feel like this is too big. I feel like that's too small. Feline booster! I should drop items off. Cheshire, you're too cute. I'd try my best, but thank you. Okay, I need to make more of those tranquilizer things. Tranquil, Parashroom, and Sleep Herb. I'll make a bunch just because. You can get tons of those Parashrooms on the first map, I know. Can't remember, does she let me select what quests I want? They gave me a new level 4 quest. Oh, that's just for fighting the Radobon. Let's at least get that out of the way. He's still considered lower level than the other two, I guess. Because we captured the other ones, so you'd think they'd be in the upper area. Have you been unlocking ingredients doing quests for the chef and delivery for the Fiber Bro? I have when able. Like, we just got the quest for the to unlock the million something fruit. And normally I do see the exclamation points on the map. I think there's only one thing that I had that was not completed at the research place. And now I got either 1 or 2 more just recently this stream. What's this? Energy drink that boosts your stamina? It's my first time seeing that. Stealing all the items because Donkus doesn't take any. They're mine! You're going to get some sleep. It's been nice meeting you. It's nice meeting you too, Mobius. I hope you have a great night and a wonderful sleep. Running. Get him! I don't know if this weapon always does that, or it just does like a charged up power attack and then throws you off. And I know the Dragonator cannot be used till you're like 2 minutes or so into it. Oh, that didn't work. Oh no, it did after all, because people mentioned you can do it where you just shoulder charge to get through the lower level charged attacks and do the true slash. I was going to see if he's moving towards me or not. And is that the Slinger Thorn? No, that's just Piercing Pod. I was going to say, because the Thorn increases like the shatter damage against them or the stun damage against them. Slay Queen. What is that blue thing they put on the ground? Is that the one that clears status effects? Or is that literally a trap? Or is that their cat's effect, maybe? I don't think we got the tail off, and that's fine. I don't actually need it. Oh, my cat set a trap? That's the Flashfly cage? Because my cat has Flashfly equipped. Get the cat! As it levels up, it unlocks different perks. Oh, is that it then? So the Flashfly cage looks different now because it has a different effect? Because yeah, even the previous mission with the whatever the thing was called, I had only seen that tall wicker cage. It does the cage and it sets traps. Oh, okay. I don't know if I've ever noticed them setting traps before. Like, I'm not even kidding. Oh, it must be because I have that effect. I had the feline something proficiency thing from my food. And it said it activated as soon as I got into the mission.
We need to find more of our Mystery Monsters trail. We should check every region. You can go on an expedition or an optional quest. Take your pick.
It's because you level up the Flashfly cage by using it. I love how it just tosses that thing away. Hydrate will do, thank you. You want to talk to those researchers for their quest? Capture 3 protectors. And those are those cat people that were hiding in the one place. Yep, there's the Gyros Fang for the one thing. And then I need the higher level of the Gyrotodos for the other quest, but then I'm done all the other stuff that I'm holding have. At least for the investigations. sleeping so nicely. Before they carve him up like a fish. Thank you for lurking, Kai. I hope you're having a nice night. A tingling taste. Hunt the great Gyarados. Or Gyros. But then I'll run around this level again, looking for some of those Rathian tracks. Big stretch. Oh no, I clicked your screen and now my monitor's cracked. Oh no, Panache, I'm so sorry. You can actually turn that thing off if you want. If you don't like it blocking the screen, etc. On the right hand side there should be a toggle. Hi Postal, how are you? So you can hunt whatever you want for now, but if you kill the Gyarados, the black thing, then it will end in the thing. Well, no, you're good. That is good to hear.
That's a pretty good chunk of evidence that we found. How about we report back to the ecological research team?
Was I literally just one thing away from doing it? You find it amusing? Good. You can add it to your stream too. I think if you just hover over the extension at the side of the screen, it should say plus add to my channel. And that's all you need to do to literally add it to your channel. And then you can turn it off at any point. I don't know how that moss boar survives down here. Get away! Don't even know what these things are. Not to seem surprised when I killed it though, so I assume they're supposed to be friendly. And now they're friendly corpses. Gaja Kala. Just smacking the heck out of them. Oh, it's dead. It does look like they just dig into the ground. I didn't want to steal you for Helldivers, but you haven't been on. I literally just played Helldivers like all night last night. Like the first hour or first 40 minutes was Viscera Cleanup Detail. But literally after that, it was all Helldivers. Have you been playing Helldivers? Have you been streaming it? Is he trying to catch it? Because I need to use the trap. Oh wow, that hit him in the face. But hi Curl, I know you joined in earlier, but I don't know if I said hello to you properly or not, because you talked about adventuring. Oh, you don't typically stream games, fair. Nothing wrong with that. Is it typically only if you're playing with, like, other people you sometimes stream it? You didn't? I didn't play Helldivers yesterday, question mark? I'm pretty sure it was yesterday that we did. Or no, I didn't say hi to you properly. You mostly hop on Helldivers, play one, get annoyed, then log off. Fair. So it's, I have to kill which monster again? The Great Gyarados, I think, which is downstairs. Oh, and there's that dude. Remember to report any treasonous remarks to your local democracy officer. Me. Treasonous remarks may include bug sympathy and clanker support. Well, it is good you were not paying attention in last stream, because we mentioned that dude who posted the Bile Titan waifu art on Twitter. He drew the Bile Titan from like the torso up with Big Booba and an extendable jaw, etc. as if it was an anime girl. And I think it got like thousands of retweets because people were just like, holy heck. But I think they only did the one thing like that. You are a very good boy, HD. Thank you for being my mod. Thank you for always hanging out in my streams. I do appreciate you. So, good boy, HD. Good boy. Hold on, I have to get away from here. I think I have to like crouch like that, and it's supposed to dull the bleeding. You just rarely do anything but painting or related. Usually if you're kind of just trying to encourage yourself to go live or testing things, then you'll stream a game. I take it you paint Warhammer models then? Because I know I've seen your characters' art look like they were wearing like Space Marine armor basically. Run away! The Odogaron ran away, though I don't entirely care about it. Mostly Warhammer, sometimes D&D or Rander stuff. What is your favorite Warhammer faction? I just like felt like killing the snake being in my way. I know it's not an actual snake, it's a lizard. But it reminds me of a snake because its head reminds me of like Ekans. But I have sympathy and for sexualizing the Vile Titans. Absolutely. Report that Twitter user. Thank you for your report. You're welcome. And Crow's like, well, Emperor's Children is who you play as? Oh, okay. So I take it that's probably your favorite then. You find quite a few interesting indeed. I have a hard time deciding my absolute favorite. It's like when it comes to Grand Alliance of Order or whatever. I like the Adeptus Mechanicus as well as the Blood Angel Space Marines. But when it's Xenos, I'm a big fan of the Tyranids as well as the Necrons. That individual appropriation access denied until further notice. I still find it funny that they actually added that in. You do love the Salamanders. They are indeed cool. They come from those volcanic planets, and then their skin turns the ashy black color to help protect them from the environment, etc. I find it vaguely odd that they come from like a volcanic planet, then they use like flamethrower and fire-based weapons a lot. You'd think like most of the enemies and stuff there would be resistant to that, but what do I know? Their big green armor though is pretty cool. Get him! Get him! He's trying to tranquilize me! Get him with the tranquilizer! I don't think you can actually make your teammates sleepy, sadly. Most factions look down on humanity as a whole, they really do. They're also the only Space Marine faction that actually will have relationships with humans and such. Oh, I think I remember hearing something about that before. How they're actually one of the only factions that will also, like, not abandon, but they're willing to not prioritize the objective and prioritize saving civilians, whereas the typical Space Marine is, like, mission above all. Sure, they'll save people if they can, but if it's going to jeopardize the mission even 1%, they'll be like, no, we can make more humans. Which makes me think that it's basically the Salamanders actually have empathy. You know, most people say Halo missed out on making a game like Helldivers. I have actually not heard that even once. Though it would be a good idea, it would make sense.
We've made good
Hi,
progress on
Zealer.
that mystery
How are you
monster.
today?
Want to report to the ecological research team?
Is the ecological research? Oh, it's this dude. This nerd. Look at all these books. Warhammer 40k is the one who missed out, to be honest. That is true. Although they have Darktide and stuff, which is like a first-person horde-based shooter. Yes, it totally would have worked for third-person, and it totally would have worked with like being Space Marines dropping in and fighting against waves of Tyranids instead of bugs, etc. You're good, you're EPNM comfy, that is good to hear. You're there, I've been waiting for you. You're making good progress with the studies, we're closer to finding out the mystery monster. and I'm hoping you'll do me a favor. Not long ago, a powerful Ajnath was sighted in the Wildspire Waste. I'd like the team to investigate it. After all, it's a baseline for all our research. It wouldn't be a proper study without one. I told the chef I was planning to ask you, and he got fired up by the idea because he wants ingredients. We share the same belief, you know. In order to achieve one's goals, he must continue to make significant progress. No duh. I believe the good chef would word it a little more colorfully. We're counting on you.
Well, that troublemaker is gonna make even more
For fantasy, you have a much
trouble
harder
if we get out
time.
there
You
and
love the night
investigate.
goblins. You're always a sucker for dwarfs. I literally have like never looked at the monster compendium or the monster field guide until now. I've literally not talked to this guy once this whole time. Nagash is by far your favorite character. And Warhammer is all about war, and Helldivers is also about war. I feel like a lot of things are all about war. Okay, so this tells me guidance to next track, guidance to monster's location, destination, and status shown on map. So if you get it the whole way, then as soon as you enter the level, it instantly tells you where it is without needing to hunt it down. Special investigation, we're at the point to hunt the Ajnath. Oh, and it tells you the largest one you've killed. How's you, Sasha? I am good. And how's Grounded? Did Seer manage to get into it? He wanted to play it last night since it was supposed to become available at like 12 a.m., but it would not let him into the game at all. I am doing good though, Zaylor. Thank you for asking. You have to clean. You can't go to bed till you get a couple things airbrushed. Wait, you have to clean but can't sleep till you airbrush. Is airbrushing how you clean things? Do you literally just go around your house with a little airbrush with no paint in it and you just like and using it like a leaf blower just to get rid of dust? Because that sounds amazing. I'm going to try that sometime. Then again, I don't actually have an airbrush. I thought of putting one on my throne at some point. You beat the game long ago, but might try it out again since they added a lot more stuff. I have not played it yet. I know I added it to my one thing, because I was like, if I ever see it go on a big sale, I'll buy it. It definitely looks cool. Okay, I've done all the optional quests. So it's literally just fight the higher level Ajnath. I'll clean some things that way, but I mean I have to clean the desk where your brush is so that you can use it. It was good so far. Game has a parry system, which is fun, because then you can show off your skill. You can just be like, ka-ting, ka-ting, and never take damage. Or you're me and you take 5 times damage when you try to parry, because it's just like, Sasha, what are you doing? I remember parrying in Dark Souls and trying to learn, and I'd parry like one. You want to solo or want help? I am totally indifferent to it. If you want to join in, you are more than welcome to. You can always use a lower level weapon, because although this is an Ajnath, it's supposed to have like different moves, so it's a slightly different fight. Typically, I don't mind someone power leveling, running through with big gear when it's a monster I've fought multiple times, but when it's the first time I'm fighting a version of the monster, then I want it to be more balanced. That was easy. This is also the map where they want me to catch like 3 protectors. I'm not sure if I can see said protectors on the map. I know I found one down by the water area. You want to do democracy? Then you should. Oh, I don't think I've seen one of those before. Or I don't know if I've caught one of those before, I should say. Because it was like a fish on land. I don't know if I can catch the small fish. Anime is also very alluring. What anime are you watching right now? I've been reading some of Demon Slayer lately. I know that was popular a while back, and I've always heard good things about it, but I just wasn't too into it at the time. Wetfish fin? That's an actual consumable item? Oh, it literally is a whetstone? You finished solo leveling a few days ago? I know I have my shortcut thing, but... Oh, I forgot to loot the free potions. Oh well. Mad they only gave it 12 episodes. That's surprising, because doesn't it have like over 200 chapters, etc.? Did they... I'm currently waiting for the rest of Hydra number 8. Did I literally get stunned by my own cat's trap? No, 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 I'm trying to cancel, but I know I can't. Wrong button. Okay, that has very short range. "270 chapters, you believe?" I have never read it myself, I just knew it was like a fair amount. It's a complete series, they could have pushed it at least 24 episodes. Oh, there goes the tail. Oh, season 2 is coming out next year? That's fine then. I mean, if they're doing more seasons of it, then just having 12 episodes means nothing. I thought that meant like they may have cancelled it. They did one season and went, you know what, that's good enough. I haven't seen this Ajnath do anything really different aside from like that starting pounce I had not seen before. I tried to let go of that as quickly as possible just so I could get it off. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to get the third one off, that's why I did the shoulder charge. If they ended the enemy there, you would fight someone. Donkus is combat looting! Mind you, I've done the exact same thing. Especially if it's something like the tail, where you can lose track of where it is. Oh, I think I forgot to eat this time. Did I loot the tail? Because I don't see the option to. I can't remember, does it do a separate attack if you press B while mounting them? I feel like someone said it does. You're kind of glad they're expanding into Manhwa. I have never really been into Manhwa. A lot of it has great stories, but I feel like I'm so not used to seeing color in the comics I read that it throws me off. It's like normally only webcomics are the thing I'm so used to reading color. No, it's so good. It's untouched territory. Yeah, you've got Iceborne now, so you can use the Clutch Claw. Yeah, I've used it a few times tonight. It pointed it out to me as soon as I got into it. It also said that there's, like, the weapons have 1 or 2 new movesets, or secret movesets, and you can go to the training place to unlock them. So I may have to look into that. I remember you trying the one time telling me to try, like, standing still and holding it, or something. Wallbangs are satisfying as heck. What is the wallbang? Do you hit the monster into a wall when it's near it? We've already captured one of these, so I'm not exactly concerned about doing that, even if it gives more loot. I feel bad hearing it whimper. I was gonna say, is there a cooldown on the claw, or is there like diminishing returns against it?
Whoa.
Celebrate with a meal back at the base! Can I open the poison plant next to it? No, there's only 10 seconds left. There's only 10 seconds. He's teabagging him. Poison the Ajanab. There, I've captured it, and I've opened the poison plant next to it. It will have sweet dreams forever. Down. Sweet dreams forever. Drop the Ajanaf. You've got everyone thrilled. Now we need to decipher the new information. Don't worry, we will. You'll be first to know the results. And keep getting investigation. So do I just keep...
Find a lot more evidence of that mystery monster. Hey, partner.
So I literally just keep doing quests. Oh. It's showing up in a bunch of regions. Time to take that forever now. I wish I could take a forever now. Actually, no, I don't. I take that back. Is this where I get layering? Where they color all the armor for me? So when the monster isn't enraged and you have slinger ammo, you can clutch to the head and press B to force it to turn. Turn it to a wall and press right trigger to use all your slinger ammo and force the monster to faceplant a wall.
Oh.
Oh, a hunter, a moment if you don't mind. Oh, this is the melding thing. So you meld decorations. So these things, you get rid of them for research points. And then I take it this stuff, you make that for research points. So B forces it to turn. Turn it towards the wall and press the right trigger to use all your slinger and force the monster to just face plant the wall. I will try that sometime, but no guarantee. Does that then instantly stun it too, where it just falls over completely? Yes, thought so. Looking at the canteen. Chef quest, a Rodden request. Oh, just slay 10 Gyros. That's easy as heck. You mentioned that I could just right-click or something to sort the items, but it did not auto-sort for me. It sorts the items into their area, but if I go like this, and then I go, what is it? If I'm here and I click sort, it just sorts the items into the right position. It doesn't actually fill them all for me. Factory starters aren't scary. All it takes is 3 orbital railguns and a 500 kg on top of it. I feel like Spoomp said they're actually not that hard. That, what is it? You just attack them from the side and you can take them down really easily with a rocket launcher. I still have not seen a single one though.
That reminds me.
You can use the clutch claw. 1-star optional, learning the clutch. They just added them back today. So I got that one thing at one point. Thunderproof Mantle reduces thunder damage and nullifies both Paralysis and Thunderblight. They added a new mission specifically to take them down. Yeah, I still only have those 2 equipment for them. They're not available on higher difficulties though. Oh, that might be why I haven't seen it. Oh, and so this is the higher tier set, low rank, high rank. I kind of like giving them the defense bonus. Just because then they can tank. What is a... Oh, Bond. I thought it said Bean Set. Have you fought any high-rank monsters and shipped out their new armors? Not yet, and so that's what I'm about to do. I just decided to check with Palico stuff first. Because I care about my Palico. Should I just take the highest armor stuff? I mean, the butterfly has no negative resistances, but I feel like all I need to really worry about is the armor for them. Yeah, I still haven't seen red scale, but I haven't seen what is the upgrade material for this stuff yet. Moons can be equipped with pendants to customize their appearance. Pendants can be created at the smithy by selecting forged equipment pendants. With pendants, no better way to tell your weapon I love you than by sticking decorations on them. Interesting. So you can just customize a little bit. Oh, and I just got one from the event. I wanted the... what was it? Their evasion charm, but I don't have the Legiana stuff. And then it has armor slots too. Yeah, that's double the armor on my stuff, so no matter what, even if it's just bone, I will make it right now. Moss One mask, that is horrifying. Good armor and no negative effects, but you can't put any gems on it. Yep, for now I'll just make the bones one of the bone sets. Wait, so Blatant B doesn't have the second effect. But it has slots. I'm just gonna make the bone armor set for now just so I have like max arm. Oh, I don't have quality bones. Whoops, never mind. Turns out I'm not making that after all. I'll just make whatever I can for the bonus armor, and then I can always switch gear later. Why is she thick? Because the armor has incredibly big scales for some reason. Might as well use my spring tickets. I mainly just want the defense for now. Like I said, I'll look at other stuff later. Bleeding resistance 1 and 2. I don't care that much about the slot right now. I feel like chest piece is the only thing I did not replace with high level stuff. KE, you've been lurking while you plotted. You must sadly take EP time. Sounds good. Thank you again for the raid, and thank you for being an amazing person in Streamer Vox. Remember to go check out the Vox Elotl VT at twitch.tv. Sleeping? Streaming! We appreciate you sleeping. Well, thank you. I do appreciate me sleeping as well, because if I didn't get sleep, I would be absolutely out of it. But no. Thank you for coming by and everything. You have yourself a good sleep yourself, Vox. Good night. Sweet dreams. We're going to learn to clutch. Although I already know exactly how to do it. But I like it saying that I've completed all the missions. You're cool. Ha! Mic drop! Peace out! It lets you grapple onto a monster and unleash your weapon to soften its inside, or unleash all your slinger ammo for a flint shot. Every weapon, regardless of if it's sheathed, lets you switch to the slinger and do that. When to a monster is staggered before grappling on. If you grapple onto its head, you can use the terrain to create an opening for attack. B, change the monster's direction. And then right trigger, unleash all your slinger ammo for a flint shot. When knocked back, monsters will lose their balance if they hit a wall or fall in the state they will be toppled. So then 2 minutes have passed and it has downloaded Poggers. So you do the right trigger first to make them flinch, and then B to push them into the wall. You cannot change monster direction or knock it back when it's enraged. Wound a specific body part. While grappling onto a monster, press Y to perform a weapon attack. It softens the hide, which makes it less likely to deflect. B, then right trigger. Even when targeting hard parts, it works with all these things. Hit a monster with your weapon to make it drop slinger ammo. After performing a weapon action, press Lat to unleash a slinger burst with increased slinger ammo functionality, which can be used in a variety of situations. With the greatsword, slinger burst can combo into the true charge slash. Ooh.
Let's get you up to speed on using the claw. Here's a crash course. Let's go over the basics first. Use your clutch claw with your weapon sheathed. That's it. Nice work. You can fire your claw with your weapon drawn as well. That's it. Nice work.
It's a 1-star difficulty.
Hit a monster with your clutch claw to cling onto it. First, let's go over the weapon attacks you can use while clinging to a monster.
Where's
The
the
type
monster?
of attack depends on which weapon you have equipped. The one you're wielding now will soften up a monster's hide.
Okay. But where is the monster?
Before we move on, let's get the exact timing down. This is going to be important, so pay attention. If the monster is moving, you're going to have a tough time landing an attack while clinging on. Attack the monster first to make it flinch, and once it stops, hit it where it hurts.
Sounds like a big
Okay,
one.
let's see if you can pull this off in practice. Pay close attention to the monster's movement and land your attack.
I didn't say to do it again.
Grapple on. Good. Now attack with your weapon. Nice work. Your attacks will be less likely to get deflected when targeting a spot you've softened up.
And that's what those white marks are, which I've been wondering for a while.
Thick. Here's your answer. Let's move on.
Let's kill him. Why move on? No! I wanted murder.
Okay, next we're gonna try to hit the monster's head while clinging onto it. It depends on the monster, but there are usually several body parts you can cling onto. You can move to different parts of the monster's body while clinging onto it, but you'll consume a lot of stamina. Make sure to get your aim right before going for a particular body part. You'll need slinger ammo. Go find some and load up.
I already
Attack
have
the
slinger
monster
ammo.
first to make it flinch, and once it stops, hit it where it hurts. There, stop moving. Grapple on. Now, use your slinger. That's it. Nice work.
And so that unloads
Attack
all
will
the slinger
consume all
ammo.
of your slinger ammo, but it can knock back monsters. Let's move on.
Get onto their face.
Now let's look at how to attack with your clutch claw.
Wait, you can attack
Use
with
this
the claw
attack
itself?
when onto a monster's head. Attack the monster first to make it flinch, and once it stops, hit it where it hurts. Use a claw attack to force the monster to change. That's it.
Okay.
Try again. This consumes a lot of stamina. It allows you to make the monster change directions in quick succession. Uh-oh. Looks like the monster is getting angry.
So you twitch it, you make it go to the wall, and then you do the flinch attack like that, and it makes it go straight into it.
Any monster becomes a threat if they're angry enough. Keep a close watch. When angry, monsters will be a lot more aggressive, so it's best to keep your distance for a while.
Is this distance enough? This is literally the first monster you fight in the game. Looks like it's calmed down.
Let's move on.
Calm down when it's dead.
Right. Now let's put everything you've learned so far into
Oh,
practice.
and now they're trying to teach me
This
what
attack
Seer
makes
told
use
me.
of your surroundings. Fire your slinger while clinging onto the monster's head to make it slam into walls. This will be a great opportunity to really wail on the monster.
I already
This
was
is your
wailing
time to
on it.
shine. Great job.
And so you just go like that, you press B and it spins, and you spin it until it's facing the wall.
Nice work. That covers everything. Class dismissed.
Material, just because it won't actually let me kill it. Poggers, I will try to remember that in the future. I know it won't let me kill it, but it's here and I want it dead. Tender eyes. They have tender eyes. They're very soft. Eyes are like one of the weak points on anything, even if it's like a bear. If a bear is biting you in the wild and you're somehow still conscious, poke it in the eye. Does great part damage, and even more when the parts are tenderized. Clutch Claw Neophyte. Can you actually like show those titles on your guild card or such? I don't think I've ever checked my own guild
Hey,
card.
partner. Oh, yeah.
Title, newbie, first year, beginner, fledgling, rookie, hunter, fisher, fighter, sniper. Wow, there are 25 things. Beginner. Beginner hunter is fine. Do I advertise my Twitch? Aw, yeah. Background, the new world. Oh! Okay. Ominous poison, puffy balloon, tyrant of the forest. And it's all the different monsters you've killed, basically. Oh, everyone's just crying. Locking your loadout means your current gear will always be displayed on your guild card. Yes. Then people can see how bad I am. Now I've got these huge boots just clunking around, and I'm all
Where else
for it.
can you find deals like these?
I know I should have just done collect all. Just checking stuff. The wrong request. Slay Heroes. Wait, Vitalis is penultimate. Who's ultimate then? I have no idea. This is my first Monster Hunter game, and I have not done the DLC or anything like that yet. Though I do have it now, thanks to Onion. Okay, so there is no assigned quest. It's just these side quests. I'll do this quest that's super easy, where it's literally just telling me to kill 12 or 10 of those guys. They're not even big monsters, they're just trash monsters. Okay, just gotta kill little lizards. I know they're all down here. Oh, and that's more of the Rathian stuff. Don't even need to kill their father. Or mother. And those are the same Raphanos that we latch onto. But I wasn't even going to look for the Rathian stuff. They're literally putting it right in front of me, so hey, why not? Oh, Donkus has got the double daggers. I actually did like the daggers, they just didn't really have much in the way of move sets, so they felt a little boring. I did like how they attacked, how fast they were and stuff though. That thing took a little trip. Sorry, Kuro. And then you slowly lose health here just because it's in this area with the whatever they called it. Farah or something. I still want to loot their corpses just because. Is that a parashroom? Yes, it is. I used multiples of those to make those trank things, so... Donkus is just patting him. Patting him with knives. It's perfectly fine. I was going to say, will that backswing still hit him? Oh, his face looks like his ears or something are broken. Is that the Rathian stuff? Nope, that's just the same guy's stuff. I should heal. I didn't take the free potions at the start again, or eat canteen food because I wasn't that concerned about it with this. Oh, it knocked me off there. We're so close to killing the snake. Or trapping it, I guess. Get him! And they came right to us. Perfect. Bum, 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 bum. Catch him! Get him! He won't fit in the net. Donkus, why won't you get in the net? Don't you want to be captured by me? You wanted to test out something that was super easy to kill the boss? You were testing out something with the dual daggers, I take it? And because I enjoy my freedom. Ridiculous. Oh, it wasn't super easy to kill the boss? Is it you used like the highest level daggers and they didn't do nearly as much damage as that proton sword or whatever it is? Oh no, you used rarity 3 or 5. Something Lobo wanted to test the decor. Oh, do decorations actually affect it? Or by decorations you mean those gem things? Because at the Smith they said I could put actual pendant decorations on my thing.
How you doing?
I've never finished that. The gems do because they are... Yeah, the gems up your skills. The pendants itself, though, I don't think do anything. I'm just thinking. I feel like I'm going to end here, even though it's like an hour early tonight. I do need to do more cleaning and stuff in my room. My mom wants to have a realtor come and look at our house in the next couple days, just to kind of tell us what stuff to fix up, because she wants to move into a smaller house at some point. I have literally never moved in my life, aside from like moving into an apartment with my dad in high school for a while. But my mom's getting ready to retire, she's getting older, I'm getting older, and so we have a corner lot with a 2-story house, and it's like too much for just the 2 of us. So she does want at some point to move into a smaller house. So we've been cleaning the place up just so we can have the person come in and not be embarrassed by all my junk and models and stuff hanging around. I have like 100 little paints for my Warhammers, etc. So I think I'm going to wind down early here just so I can go clean up upstairs and stuff. Thank you for the hydrate. I want to go raid Bayue, who has raided me a couple times recently. They're doing a 12-hour push-a-thon. They are a fantastic artist and rigger, so please make sure to check them out. I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Bayue Mawa. They have 2 different models that they made themselves. One of a cat girl, one of a fox girl, with big puffy hearts in the ears. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow night. Not sure if I'll play Helldivers or what. Really all depends on how I feel. Thank you to everybody coming by. Thank you for the raids. I appreciate each and every one of you. Go say hi to Bayue and have yourselves a nice night. But peace out, nerds. Peace out.